Good evening. I just like to thank everybody for showing up tonight. My name's Kevin Sullivan, and I'm a member of the Hudson Police Department and have been for the last 20 years. There's a couple of people I'd like to recognize tonight. One of them I don't want to, but I have to because I have to work for them. But it's Chief Dick Genman of the Hudson Police Department, the Chief of Police. Chief Sean Murray from the Hudson Fire Department. And Chief Genman's command staff from Captain Bro, Donnie Bro, and where'd Captain LaVoy go? He's standing over there. Like I said, I'd like to thank everybody for coming. I've known Bob roughly 20 years now. And about 11 years ago, he came up to me. I was working in the K-9 unit, and he told me that he would like to come out and train with the dogs. Well, when Bob told me that, I thought two things. He's either completely out of his mind, or he loves dogs. So we started this little thing off with the old home days and different events where we played this little game of hide the politician. And this gave the police officer the chance to bite the politician with his dog because he wouldn't do what we wanted him to do for us. And then Bob moved on with us, and he became my decoy with my canine dog. Bob traveled all over the United States with me, catching my dog, sleeping for my dog, taking bites off my dog. And he did that for roughly 5 years with my canine Dino. And that's when I knew that he was really serious about police dogs in this state and taking care of police departments and fire departments in this state. Then in 2000, I came to Bob and I told him, we have a problem. Any lawyers here before I say this? None? Good. Lawyers are running into court all the time when police dogs are being used, and they're taking their poor clients into court, and they're suing the police departments in the towns, and they're getting all kind of money for the police officer and the police dog for doing their job. I went to Bob, I told him we had this problem. I said, you need to help me. We got to get a law passed in the state of New Hampshire that protects the police officers. It took him about 3 seconds to decide that he was going to help us. Well, we worked on this bill for 1.5 years, Bob and I and a number of the legislators. And this is what really scares me. Bob got a Democratic governor to agree with him on something. And in 2001, I believe it was, Governor Shaheen turned around and signed legislation that now protects police officers, police canines, towns, and the chiefs of police from being sued for the police officer using his dog in the line of duty. And that was all because of Bob Clegg. And if it wasn't for Bob, we never would have got that done. This is why when Bob asked me to join him, on his committee for this election of Congress, I told him I'd do it. I am a registered Democrat. Oh yeah, there was a big groan come there. Okay? I am a registered Democrat in this state. I've been a Democrat since I lived in the charming state of Massachusetts. But when I see a person like Bob who does what he does for people in this state, I can tell you right now, he's going to get my vote, and I know a number of other Democrats that say the same thing. The nice part about Bob Clegg is when Bob Clegg says he's going to do something, you can bet your life it's going to get done. And that's another part of the reason I'm, on Bob's side and helping him out. So, without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Bob Clegg, okay, the next congressman for District 2 in the state of New Hampshire.